it is a good time to be a Miami sports fan, Demp. You've got the upset win from the Heat. You've got the Panthers playing tonight in the Eastern Conference Finals. But what have you seen from the Marlins? Because they've withstood a couple losses this season, too.
Yeah, I think just their pitching. It continues to just, grow from the minor leagues no matter who they bring up. Like, they get rid of Pablo Lopez so they can get a rise in the trade with the Twins. And you think, oh, they just lose a really good starting pitcher. And they just bring more guys up. Cabrera's throwing the ball really well. Of course, they have reigning Cy Young Award winner with Alcantara and Sandy Alcantara. And they have, now all of a sudden you got a young kid who comes
Yuri
up
Perez.
and he goes out. This kid's 6'8", and he's bringing cheese. The only mistake he made was that home run by Candelario. So, just another young Marlins pitcher coming up. It seems like it's been a trend for years and years. So their pitching has just been locked in. It's been fun to watch them play.
Yeah, and I'll tell you right now. Oh, sorry there, Sierra. I didn't
go
ahead, because I love the Valentine's Day shirt.
You take it on home. Take it on home, Kevin.
Okay, thank you so much. My thing is this. The Florida Marlins, I know that it's been a rough road down the long stretch. 97 they win the World Series, 2003 they win the World Series. But the one thing these guys do, and when I say it, they've just been this division with the Mets and the Braves and the Phillies, big money and the Nats, and they had their run there with Strasburg and all the boys. But they know how to develop these young studs, right? They always have these really 6'4", 6'8" dudes that come up and they're really good, and they pitch. So now you got to get to the point where they all can go like 200-plus innings, where we don't have to cradle and go 110 and what's the pitch limit? Because this team, if they pitch and catch in this stadium, and Soler now is the power guy, which you look at that body, he should hit 45 every year. They got a batting title champion in our eyes. So now you start looking at Schumacher. Wasn't an easy job to take over. Your first managing job, you're kind of like, oh yeah, you lost. But it depends. I mean, if you get the Pirates, the Marlins, where Booney gets the Yankees and Dave Roberts went to the Dodgers and Rossi goes to the Cubs in a rebuilding scene. So you got to have some confidence on the guys that you're bringing in. Schumacher, I think, has done a great job. Has this team in there. We talk about the Braves and we talk about the Mets. We talk about the Phillies all the time. We never talk about the Marlins. We never sit down and watch the Marlins and Nats games sitting there going, yeah, this is good. But it is good, and you talked about it. They got young kids. Watch them. I got to be better at it. And this organization, you never know. Divisions are kind of getting depleted with injuries, and you got shocked the world time. So we'll see what happens.
It could be Skip Schumacher's dog, too. Do you know what his dog's name is?
What?
Anyone?
I would love to hear it.
Dempster.
No.
Yeah.
What?
And to hear, because he got his first major league hit off me, and he proceeded to own me for the rest of his career. He named his dog Dempster. And the best was him coming over one day to tell me, kind of like a kid who broke something, He was like, hey, Ryan, can I talk to you real quick? I just want you to hear this from me, but I got a dog, and I named him Dempster.
Okay.
We need him on the show. I need him on the show, Sarah.
Yep. We got to have the story. It's
those
amazing.
two.
Wait, real quick before we go to break, Demp, are you honored or are you offended?
No, I'm completely honored. Listen, anytime that somebody names their dog after you, you have to be honored. So I take that. I'm not very flattered at his career batting average against me. That I could do without. But hey, listen, we can't all be winners, I can't get everybody out, and clearly I could not get Skip Schumacher out.
That is so cool.
Such a good. I've never heard that.
He's sitting in his office right now with his leg up. He's probably petting the dog. He's just got a smile on his face. He's like, "Yeah, that's right."
I wonder if Messina named his dog Kevin. No idea. I have to ask him. What? Sorry.